Alright, so what's good everybody? Your boy Retro Gamer coming back at you with another video. As you guys have requested me to do, this is a impressions video of the newly released Sonic 4 Episode 2 that came out on PlayStation Network, came out on Tuesday, Xbox Live Arcade, and I believe the Android came out yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some impressions on what I think thus far of the game. I have not yet completed the whole game, but I have played enough to give you guys a review. Now, before I get into the review, this review is only going to take about a couple minutes to break down what I've known so far, but I got some more gameplay videos I got to put up later on tonight. This video that I'm doing today in the daytime will not be up till later on today because I have to go to work. So you will see more gameplay and this review later on tonight. So let's go ahead and get right into the review. Now I want to start off with impressions. Now I've been going around asking people this question. I've been asking you guys the expectations you had coming in to episode 2. Did they live up to it? And did you have high expectations for this game? Now a lot of you have said that you expected a lot from this game and it delivered as far as physics. I think that's pretty much the most important aspect in this whole game is looking at the physics, because I think in episode 1 the physics were very choppy and very stiff, whereas in this game it's more loose and more it flows better with the game. Like the homing attack feels a lot more smoother. The spin dash is a little bit stiff at times, but it's not as dramatic as it was in episode 1. The spin dash doesn't really make you go as fast, because I know I did a test with the spin dash to see how fast I would go. Will I be able to just, roll down the slopes at top speed? Really doesn't. It's not really as fast as you would like, especially not when you compare it to Generations. But either way, that's not really an issue. That would be picking about something small. That's not really an issue with the game. Like I said, the physics are good. I like the fact that you have to be able to use the tag team combos in almost, well, say 70% of the situations in the map. Meaning you have to rely on Tails to fly, you have to rely on Tails to turn you into, you do the little rolling attack where you can roll into stuff and knock stuff down, as you've seen in some of my gameplay videos. It requires you to use Tails because Tails in the game. I think even going back to the older Sonics, Tails was in the game but never was incorporated or never was a factor as much as he is in this game. You'll go back and look at Sonic 2, he was not a factor at all. Sonic 3 a little bit, he could fly you a little bit around. Episode 1 never really was much of a factor. Well, no, not episode 1. Excuse me. What's the game I'm thinking about? Well, either way, Tails was never really much of a factor in the previous Sonic games. Now you can see that Tails has much more of an influence on this game, because you can't get past certain obstacles unless you have Tails with you. So it makes the game very, very good, I should say. Moving on, the coloring of the map, the coloring of the maps, the coloring of the game, the coloring of the layout is excellent. I think that they actually put effort into coloring, because you can see some of you have commented on the video saying this game looks very colorful, and that's the first thing I noticed. The color grabs your attention. It's not dull looking colors on the maps. Not that Sonic had dull colors anyway, because Generations used the coloring to its advantage. It made the game look very appealing, and that's part of when you're making a game. You have to make it look appealing. You have to make it appealing visually and physically. So, I mean, the game has to be appealing physically to play, I mean, smooth controls, and the game has to be appealing visually just by looking at the environment. The graphics for an arcade game isn't that bad. So, for those who don't have this game, it's 600 Microsoft points on Xbox. I'm not sure what the price is on the network. I have to check into that, but if you guys know, you can drop that in. I didn't get it for PlayStation, so I wouldn't know. It's 1600 Microsoft points. Now, is there anything else that I want to mention? So yeah, I think that the maps were really good. I mean, of course, it's an arcade game, so it's not going to be long. But I think the game was very short, and I mean, I haven't even beat it yet. But looking at just the maps that are on there, I think it's maybe like 5 or 6 maps. You know, it's very short. But I mean, that's not really a big deal. Sonic games have never been long anyway, so it's not really surprising to me that there was limited maps. I think the little quantity that you get a whole lot of quality back in terms of gameplay, coloring, and stuff like that. The music was a little bit good. I don't think the themes in this game were better than some themes in the past, but if you think about it, it's hard to outdo some of your best work that you've done in the past before. So, with that being said, you know, I would have to give on a 100 scale, I would have to give the music about an 80. Usually most Sonic games are in the high 90s. But either way, the game is pretty good. And this is just based off of what I've seen so far. I haven't touched the multiplayer co-op yet. I would love to talk about that, but I haven't touched any of that. I just got yesterday. Obviously, it came out yesterday. So, is it worth the 1,600 Microsoft points? Yes. Should you go out and buy it? Is it a waste of your time? No. For something that's only 1,600 Microsoft points that you can beat in about a day, it's worth it. I mean, it's worth it if you really think about it. So, that's just going to be my little bit of my little review for the day. I expect this video to be dropping later on tonight. As you can see, it might be, I don't know if you guys can see, it's actually a little bright outside down, but I'm going to go ahead and edit this. I'm going to go ahead and put some more gameplay, finish up White Park and the boss battle for that. Remember, guys, I am doing a giveaway. If any of the walkthrough videos touches 40 likes, I think I didn't clarify myself. I think I said if all of them get 40 likes. If any one of the videos get 40 likes on the video, I will do a giveaway. Someone recommended me do an HD PVR giveaway. Or a capture card for those who don't know what HD PVR is. Now, for those who don't have a capture card, you know, this could be beneficial to you. I'm not saying I'm going to do it yet. I did say that the giveaway is going to be a surprise. Now, I could do an HD PVR giveaway or some sort of HD capture card, but if the video doesn't get 40 likes, then I can't do a giveaway. So make sure you guys check out the most likely video to get 40 likes on the video is going to be the first video I did. It already has 14 likes, so that should be the video that you guys might want to reach for. Is that video right there? Then we can start the giveaway. But anyway, so that's your review for Sonic 4 Episode 2. Make sure you drop a comment on what you think. And like this video if you like. If this video gets 40 likes for some reason, then I will also do a giveaway for this. So, it's your boy Retro. Peace.